What is a different game that I haven't finished yet that I need to finish? You know what? Let's play some House Flipper. House Flipper sounds so nice and not at all a bitch. House Flipper needs to update. Hurry up. Oh my god, shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm trying to update my Twitch live, but it's refusing to update. Just update my stupid fucking stream! Fuck you. the hell is my... No, because the fuck is this shit? I can do it perfectly fine and look around, and then when I try to fucking look around, it's this bullshit? Fuck you, controller. I don't know any of the goddamn keyboard controls. Are you telling me that in an advanced fucking game that has been out for years, like House Flipper, you do not have... You don't have the fucking slider that's the mouse sensitivity? I don't want to listen to your stupid music right now. Wait a minute, there's a fucking... There's no... But in... You're a piece of shit. I am taking out my anger from Death's Door on this. Just do one. Just one. What do you mean I can't do one? No swearing, please. You've come at the wrong moment if you think swearing is not going to happen in this moment. I have been swearing for 38 minutes straight so far. I am on the verge of tears, which is why I decided to uninstall Death's Door. I have a flashlight, okay. I don't know. Okay. How do I get my tools? Oh, it's not sliding. Oh. Okay. Let's take a job. Painting the house. Hello. I bought a house with my wife and we are slowly finishing it. I would like to ask you to paint the walls for us because we've come to the conclusion that having everything painted white is terribly boring. It is also necessary to install missing home appliances, i.e. 2 air conditioners and 2 radiators. I hope that it will not take as much time. We would like to move in as soon as possible. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's not Friday. If it was Friday, I wouldn't be streaming. The house flipping is going much better than what I was doing previously. The game that shall not be mentioned. No. No, I did not finish it. I rage quit. Look, when a game is making me so mad that I can feel the blood pooling in my face because I'm screaming at it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'm never playing that game again. I'd planned on finishing it. I'd planned on enjoying it, and then maybe going back and getting all the shinies and stuff. Never touching that game again in my life. If I could get a refund, I would. 'Cause fuck that game. What happened? I kept dying! What do you think happened? Why do you think I have difficulty settings on freaking amateur most times? I'm still a little agitated at it. And then they put like a bajillion fucking things that you had to battle in an area covered in ice. And so I kept dying. It's not enjoyable after a certain point. A moth wept for that. I almost did. I almost started crying. And that's when I was like, it's not worth it. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore. No. Shadow. You missed it. I rage quit and I uninstalled it. I was doing my best to get through it, and then I was like, I can feel my face getting really hot, and I can feel the blood in my face and the strain on my skin, and I am not having a fucking hernia over a game. I'm not having an aneurysm because the game is pissing me off. Where's it even supposed to go? Where did you want this? And why is it in the floor? Why are you in the goddamn floor? Where are you supposed to go? Where? I don't understand. I don't. What do you. Just blame the god of video games on my bad day. I keep hitting S instead of tab. What the fuck? What the fuck do you want from me? There it is. That's where you wanted it. Okay. I would have loved like a notation, anything, anywhere that told me, hey, this is where it's supposed to be. Bad Moth, I finished my games. Not that game. I have a small list of games that I do not finish. There are 3 games on that list right now. An Alice game that was like a construction site thing that some dumbass went through and is like, oh yeah, there's like stories of people getting murdered in here, but I'll be fine. And then obviously they were not fine, and I got jump scared so bad that I stopped playing. And then Death's Door, obviously. And then, surprisingly enough, Murder House is on there because I know I don't have the skill level to complete it. You know that Alice game? It looked weird. I mean, it was just normal, you know. It's just very similar, like, indie art style. game that's everywhere, but yeah, I created a whole new channel that says incomplete, but fuck that game. And those are the 3 that are on there. Now I'm for sure getting Dead Souls in my job box. Are you talking about Dark Souls? Gonna end up in the hospital at this point. This is why I play cozy games. I'll get a second one just in case. Yesterday I was getting through it. Yeah, well today was not going so well. I started playing it, I was like, okay, I'm feeling better, this game is great again. And then I started playing it, and I was like, you know what, fuck this game. Fuck this game. I don't have the skills enough for this game. I end up in the hospital from pure rage. Yep. Skills are something I develop. Well, look. I tried and kept dying. So I might try to get through that point in my free time. Maybe. In like 5 years. After I've fully recovered from this incident. No, I need games with difficulty settings so I can set it on like the easiest difficulty there is for babies. Truly the coziest gamer. Thank you. May I just say how I'm very happy how like easy and intuitive the keyboard controls are for this game. Was I just standing on the radiator? Interesting. This is the kind of game you play before you nap hella hard. I probably need a nap. I started uploading a video to YouTube at like 10:30, right? Do you want to know what time this motherfucking video was done uploading to YouTube? 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to go to bed until 3 o'clock in the morning. A nap sounds like it would have prevented all the rage earlier. Maybe not all of it, but a good bit of it, yeah. Unfortunately for you all, I'm one of those streamers who know I have free will. And I can say no to things. I'm going to actively say no to playing that game again. You know that meme that goes, "Fuck them kids and fuck you too." That's really what I felt in my soul as I was uninstalling it. Shadow, honestly, I think I might have died over 100 times trying to play that game. At least with like Cult of the Lamb, you can set it so that way you can just not die and play the game and enjoy the storyline. I would love to play that game and enjoy the storyline. I want to know the storyline. I would love to play it and get through and enjoy the fucking storyline. But I can't. They've set it up so I can't. Read visual novels. I've got a few. I got a few. I got Date Everything, but that's like social interactions, and I got tired of that real fast. Because Date Everything has so many dateable objects, and it's like, man, I'm not this social. Social interactions is my in real life death store. Do I like Yuri? I like Yaoi, I like Yuri. I have dabbled in the Omegaverse a few times, but not many times. Just because it was really popular at one point, and I was like, okay, well let me see what this is about. Seabed? Seabed. No, Shadow, you do not want to know. Very cozy and mysterious seabed. Oh, this looks cute. By Fruit Bat Factory is the publisher. My only complaint is that all of the girls, yes, they're all in the same art style, but they all look the same. Like, they've got different hair colors and stuff, but like they don't have any like defining features. Like, they don't have different chins, they don't have different like jaws. They've got slightly different eye shapes. Those are my only complaints though, just looking at like the pictures and stuff that are here. But it looks fun, looks nice. Also, all of their body shapes are the same. All of them. They're the same. Maybe like slightly different. But not much. One guy cut him some slack. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I will add that to my wish list. And it will sit there until it goes on like a really, really nice sale. And I see it, and I'll be like, oh, let me get it. When I've got money, you know? Okay, Shadow, the Omegaverse. How do I even explain it without, you know, absolutely traumatizing you? Okay, hold on. Is plainly and simply and factually, the Omegaverse is this alternate universe thing where Warhammer Gladius. It's where, so like, you know the terms alpha, beta, omega, right? How they're like not like alpha male type thing, but like with wolves, I think, are what they are, is most commonly. So what people did is they took like their favorite, the most popular one that I read was a lot of fanfics of My Hero Academia. You know what My Hero Academia is, a lot of people know what My Hero Academia is. So they would take like that anime and they would put it in the terms of the Omegaverse, where like Bakugo was an alpha, Todoroki was sometimes an alpha, in certain fanfics he was a beta, right? And Midoriya, most often than not, was always an omega. And so alphas, you know, are very in control, very prominent, very like in charge, and Omegas are usually very submissive and very breedable is the term that I can only think of. And betas are just kind of unaffected by both. They're just like, whatever. This is interesting. And so a lot of the fanfics I read was like Bakudeku, Todo Bakudeku. There's like one that was Todokiri Bakudeku, which is pretty interesting, but I don't think they finished it. This is back when I was like 13, guys. I'm 21 now. And so what they would do is no matter your biological gender, whatever your second gender, which is what Alpha, Beta, and Omega were called, was the second gender. Whatever your second gender was determined on if you could have kids or not. Because you could be a man, but if you're an Omega, if you are an Omega man, you can bear kids. If you're an Omega man, you can bear kids. If you're an Alpha female, you have the parts to make the Omega males bear kids. From what I've seen. Warhammer Gladius is not free at the moment, unless I'm looking at the wrong stuff on Steam. It's not free on Steam. This is, can I unhear stuff? Look, you guys wanted me to explain! You guys wanted me to, Shadow wanted me to explain. I told him he didn't want to know this, and then he's like, no, I need you to tell me this, and so that I don't have to Google it. Which is smart, because Google would not have had any kind of filter. I'm looking at it in Steam, and it's like $8, $9 on sale. Well, that is part of the Omegaverse as well. I just wasn't gonna get into the details of their sex life. That is a whole thing as well. Everything is done. Complete. Nah, it's okay. We might be in different regions, and that's why. Because there might be different sales for different regions. Oh, I found it. Wait. Relics of War. I found it. I had to adjust my settings. It was like, hey, we're hiding 2 things based on your settings. And I'm like, what settings? What settings do I have in place? What in the... Very positive? Okay. I mean, it's free right now, so... Great. Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War. A turn-based game? Okay, well, it's free. Why not? I'll add it to my account. It's in my account now. I have it. Shadow, do you see why I told you you didn't want to know? See that it is half off? I did see that it was 50% off. But I'm also broke at the moment. That's why I had to add that, yeah, when I've got money. Hi. Topic garage. Hi, I bought a new car, but there is so much trash in my garage that I cannot fit it in. Can you please clean out my garage so I have somewhere to park? Best regards, Max. FC's. Okay. P.S. If you wash my car, I'll pay you extra. Sure, sure. Now it's gonna be Power Wash Simulator? What's happening? I'm having some chocolate covered coffee beans. Oh, sweet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, Google would have had no filter for you. You would have seen some stuff, Shadow. That's why when you said don't make me Google it, I was like, oh no, he's gonna be traumatized. I have to tell him. Yep, there probably would have been pictures too, and you don't want to see those. We just get all the floor stuff. Someone traumatized you yesterday with Pokemon stuff you wish you didn't see? Oh no. Given the fandom sometimes, I'm... New skill point! I'm slightly worried. Okay, upgrade. Ooh. Faster painting, please. Yay, I have all the job skills unlocked. I need to get to the... Thank you. Yeah, just go ahead and close me in, I guess. Okay. Never ask because you're never gonna tell. Honestly, whatever you could tell me would not surprise me. I know too much. I know too much. Wait, can I really just... Hold on, I'm trying to line this up nicer. That way you really got space in here for your other car. Thank you. Yep, there we go. 60? Cancel. The garage. Oh no, there's more. Just put that on top of you. Hold on. Okay. Disgusting. How do you let something get this bad? No. No. There's no way. I would just be like, yep, that doesn't surprise me. That there's a person out there thinking this stuff up. It wouldn't. You could not. I know how bad the human race is. How gross they can be. Trash. 96. Oh, wait. Oh. Clean the window. Now I'm not gonna go organizing this dude's stuff. Because it's not my stuff. I'm not getting paid to do it. So I'm not gonna waste my time. All tasks completed. 100%. Complete. Don't be a speciesist. I'll be a speciesist all I want, thank you. Moths are superior. Cancelled. Okay. Christmas cleaning. Okay, no, I was just checking to make sure I was in the right kind of month. What do you mean Christmas cleaning? These probably came out during Christmas, but... I'm gonna do all the basic stuff first before I move to the DLCs I have again. Christmas cleaning. Hi, Christmas is coming up. It's May. I mean, I guess technically it is, but also... And I have a problem. My parents went away on a delegation. Are your parents... politics? Leaving me the house all to myself about a month ago, but they're coming back for the holidays. There are still traces left after the last party, and after a few previous ones too, I suppose. Oh no. You know, my mother has an idealistic vision of Christmas, in which the entire house and all of the windows shine, and Christmas decorations hang everywhere. I won't manage to prepare everything myself. Help. Arnie Bell. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. What? Wait, what am I? The freaking Santa cleaner? I'm coming in the middle of the night? Oh, no. You heard that nap about to kick in? Oh no! Oh, with my yawn, yeah. Ew. That attracts roaches, you know. Disgusting. Oh my god! Did you have, like, parties before cleaning up the previous party? Because that is disgusting. Turn on my flashlight so I can actually see. Yuck. This just became a horror game instantly. I'm sorry, did snow just come in through the ceiling? Honey, why are there strange footprints all over our furniture? It was Santa. Santa. So Santa wears an 8.5, 9 women's shoes. What can I say? It's Santa. Magical. Everyone just has the same car. Okay. Get back to that in a moment. Let me just clean. Your room doesn't even look as bad as the room out there. You have the decency to clean your own room up more than out there. Sounds like someone covering real hard for their affair. Where's this little bit of dirt? 93%? What do you mean 93%? Nope. I got it somehow. There we go. Jesus, okay. Christmas wreath. Wreaths usually go on doors, so like... Oh my god, really? Wreaths go on doors! Excuse me while I just put that there. Garland? Oh, I don't remember where garlands go, so it's just gonna go right there. 2 bells. 1 on each side of the TV. Excuse me. Ain't good enough. It's not my house. Gift pet. Wait, do you have a tree? Christmas tree! Lights. Christmas tree. I'm gonna block off their bathroom. How about just right in the center? Right in everyone's way. Oh, that's nice. Because gifts go under a tree, so like I can't just... Hold on, I gotta move that a little bit. Okay, let me just... Mistletoe? I know where that's going! Right Nutcrackers go on the fireplace. The mantle of the fireplace. You're wrong if you think otherwise. I'll move him like 9 in the way of the TV though. Then poinsettia flowers. Right there. Oh, there's. I kind of place 2 more. Okay. Right there. And then, like, why not in the kitchen? Have some poinsettias in the kitchen. I need to make sure that I turn the snow globe right. I did not. I had it backwards. There we go. Now for this one. Depends on what gift it is. Fair enough. If it's like really big, you can't fit it under a tree. We're gonna hang that right there. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Poinsettia. Right there. All tasks completed. 100% of the job complete. Or if it's booty. That's fair. I'm assuming there's like 2 ways you could take that. And I'm assuming if it's like a bad gift, doesn't deserve to go to the Christmas tree. Because, like, if it's, like, your partner trying to be sexy, they could just lay under the Christmas tree. That counts. You ever hear those tropes where they're like, oh my god, yes, it's me, I'm your present, and I'm wrapped, and I'm under the Christmas tree. I've always been like, that's kind of gross. A, because I don't like sex, but B, because, you know, you're just like a bunch of pine sap's gonna fall on you if you've got a real tree, and if you've got a fake tree, you're probably gonna get covered in dust because you only bring that thing out like once a year. Dear Mr. or Mrs., I've always loved my winter house, beautiful views and absolute privacy. What else could one want? Unfortunately, the events of last Christmas spoiled it for me. Let's just say I gave my heart away like a fool and couldn't stand the festive surroundings, so I left the house as it was. This year, though, I met someone special I'd like to celebrate the holiday with once again. I don't have time to visit the place up front, so could you prepare it for me? I think it'll only need some cleaning and decor changing. Happy Christmas, Mikey George. Yeah, 2 first names. I mean, I guess George is like mainly a first name, but it can be a last name, I suppose. Who puts himself under a tree? Look, there are some weirdos out there who do. I'm sure they think it's like sexy foreplay, and I'm over here like, you're covered in dirt now. Take a shower. Oh, my flashlight's still on. I was like, why can't I see anything? My flashlight's still on. Sorry, I'm only at 7% at remove snowdrifts. How many are there? Axe? Alright. Brush cutter. Brush cutter? Ah! Brush cutter. That's gonna cause ice. You need to salt that. You gonna slip and fall when you come up here. I'm assuming if I just clear enough of it, it'll just pop away, yeah. I don't need to be meticulous about this. Have you never gotten, like, an alive tree for Christmas before? Because they are very messy. There's still more. I'm trying to do the outside first while I'm out here. I found you. I forgot how bright snow was. This is killing my eyes. I mean, technically they're kind of dirty, because I don't think tree sap is very sanitary. They've been outside because they're a tree. And then, like, the fake trees you have in, like, your garage or your attic or whatever, and you've only got them... Can I please be released? You fucking... Let me out! There we go. They've been, like, in a box, in storage for, like... the entire year, so they're all dusty as well for those ones. Oh, there's more up there, aren't there? I'm like, where in the world is this other one? Not finding nothing. It's a fancy door. Ew. Surprised there's no roaches in here. For those of you who don't know, I don't have my volume on because I came in ticked off, so I just turned off my volume because the song was annoying me. Fake trees are dirtier, dusty plastic bits always falling off. Some people spray them with fake snow. Ew. Ew, what happened in here? What the fuck? I suppose since you're trying to impress a girl, you know, because, like, you finally found the one who's gonna mend your broken heart, and you feel great, and that you love her, and that's all great and dandy, I suppose. So I guess I'll do the decent thing and at least make your stuff look less like it's a travesty has happened in here. They're bikes. You can lean them up against each other. I would love to try and put them up. What is shift? Okay. What is shift period? I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to help you, dude, but like, I can't. It won't let me. I can at least make it look less bad. Oh, cell object. Okay. Oh, buy object. I was like, where's the pink bike? Buy object. I don't understand why this game's like, no, you can't lean bikes up against each other. It's not possible. Oh, I have it upside down. Go in. Go in. It's hanging. You can go in. Fine. Fuck you. Suppose I should turn on my music now, huh? Since I'm no longer mad. That's not what I was trying to do. Wait. Wait. My freaking fingers hit the other button. Mistletoe. Now you may kiss. God damn it. Okay. They're gonna be like, we had the best janitor for Christmas ever. I hope so. Doing my best to clean up for them after all. I feel like I should take pictures and send it, like, of each room and how bad they are and send them to the dude and be like, this is what you left me with and this is how it looks now. You're welcome. Candles? That's a fire hazard. I say like I don't burn candles myself. Small candles. Don't worry, this will look super romantic. What the? That works. What did you guys do in here? Scratch that, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Mouth Keith. Moth, #1 hypocritical hater. That's me! Put that right over the toilet. That's a little low, but whatever. This is a small bathroom. What did you expect from me? That one is done, and that one is done. That one is done. This room's turn. I'm sorry, was that just clothes that I saw on the floor? I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't need to know anything about any of you guys. You're gonna need to wow, that's a lot of broken dishes. You're gonna need to replace a lot of dishes, sir. Ew. In the kitchen? That's just disrespectful. Electric fireplace. Okay, candlestick. What? We're not playing Thief Simulator. Look, I don't know what that means. I don't know what candlestick whatever means. Oh! That kind of candlestick holder. Got it. I need a chair with patterns? Oh, thank God. These are ugly as fuck. Christmas wooden table. Just making sure to clean everything. I missed some stuff. It's fine. I'll come back and clean it again. I've got to remove the rest of the trash. Yikes. Okay. Well, this is cute. Put mistletoe above the toilet now. If I've got a little extra money, I will. Hold on, we need a tree. Let's see here. Why not? Why not? Why not? Wait, I kind of like this one. Red and gold, you know. Gotta have red and gold color. Oh, well, it's the star on top. It's gotta be white. Christmas baubles, red. Christmas chain, green. Flower pot. Red. Red's good. Okay. Let me go. Right here. Not too close to the fireplace. We're not looking for a fire hazard. Snow globe. As I've told you guys before, the snow globe goes on top of the fire mantles, not put it in the way of the TV. Floor lamp? Okay. You're really making fire hazards here, sir. Table lamp. Let's get a table in here first. Ooh. I apologize for that color. That's nice. That's nice. And the legs can be... That's better. That looks much nicer. Six chairs. We're gonna go... That'll look nice. Not that color. That's good enough. Six chairs. Table lamp. Now I can put the table lamp on here. Thinking wings for dinner. That sounds good. Wings are delicious. This is a lot of decorations. Buffalo sauce? Ooh. That sounds really good. Man, now you're making me hungry. Gosh. I have to share the hunger.
Shadow Grunkia just redeemed Stoner Moth voice.
Dude, in the middle of a Christmas one? That's like... Whoa. You know? Share the Christmas love. Share with the class my favorite Omega verse. I mean, there's like one that I think back on that was a fan fiction, and it was like a Baku Deku fan fiction because I was 13 and dumb. And it was like they kept getting reincarnated, my dude, in every lifetime, doomed to like fall in love with each other. And every time they fell in love, Bakugo would like go more insane in every single lifetime. Because what had originally happened was that Izuku had been with Kirishima and Bakugo stole him. And so Kirishima put a curse on them. And is like, if he can love you, even when you're at your worst, I will lift the curse and you guys can finally live happily ever after. And it was like a whole messed up twists and turns fan fiction, but it was really good from what I can like remember, my dude. That voice is like a hippie's kid. Pretty much, my dude. Pretty much. Oh, this is ceiling. Hate the story, love the voice? Should've picked something different then, my dude. They can like move them around if they don't like it. Alright, upstairs we go. Let's get this garland placed. Still don't know what it's for. hope they have, like, salt or something, because they're gonna need it, my dudes. The snow is like really sparkly, it's super pretty. I am totally judging right now. Not to like judge, but I'm judging.
Red light!
Dishonored Pro 3 just redeemed red light.
What is up, Dishonored? Good to see you again.
Dishonored Pro 3 just redeemed posture check.
Hydrate, heathen!
Dishonored Pro 3 just redeemed drink water.
Green light!
Dishonored Pro 3 just redeemed green
Much
light.
appreciated, man, for the redeems. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my water. Oh yeah, posture check as well. Let me scoop myself back in my chair, cause I was slouching. We are currently playing some House Flipper. I'm so sorry. What? You want me to paint on top of tile? Just gonna. In my head, I've taken the tile down. Because on top of tile? I'm not that crazy. I mean, I'm not all the way here, but I'm also not crazy enough to think, oh yeah, that'll look nice. Did you want it backwards? What do you... There we go, that supposedly looks better. Somehow. I tried to change it, it wouldn't let me. Don't be mad at that. You can enjoy staring at your loved one while they use the bathroom. as you shower. What am I missing? Room. But there's more. Where? There's more rooms? Okay. I feel like I'm in a maze trying to find the one. Okay. Hold on. How does one. Okay. You're gonna have a little gingerbread house on your workstation. I don't know what the fascination is with the apples. I will admit. I got no clue. Why the apples? Job completed? All tasks complete 100%. Wait, hold on. I gotta do one more thing. One extra thing. There is one thing that we were going to do. Have an extra mistletoe. Okay. Sorry, my mouse is right in the way. It is a lot of work, but I'm getting paid really well. Topic: Colorful Fiesta. Our large family will soon arrive at an old familial house to celebrate together. Unfortunately, the place was neglected for a while and isn't in the best shape. Could you help us put it in order again? Oh, and since there's not much time left, could you also help us with decorating? It's a joyous occasion after all. I can try. Is that a cactus? I don't know, photo books are something we should get rid of. That seems kind of important. There's another one? Oh. gotta make this difficult? Why you gotta... There's like so much. Oh, my arm's going to sleep. There we go. Oh, my hand's asleep. Alright, got these 3 rooms done. We're not gonna talk about how badly I did. I have a new skill point. Faster painting, please. Haven't I traumatized Shadow twice? On House Flipper specifically? This is just the game that I traumatized Shadow on. I'll be a pro at house repairs, I hope so. No reflection? No, we're vampire robots. Sorry to break it to you this way. Those are cute cats. Ew. I don't want to know why it's green. It's yellow. Okay. This room next. Yes, alright. Alright. Another bedroom somewhere. I did that one. Did that one. I did that bedroom. Clean the windows. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. I was like, what am I missing? Oh man, I was hoping I could clean it from this side. All right. Anything they don't like, they can change themselves. Let's keep the tradition alive. Hello, friend. Every year my boss would organize a Christmas party for all employees. Now that he's retired, I want to continue the tradition, and I could use some help preparing the house. I bought it cheaply from an old couple that moved closer to their relatives. It only needs a little refreshing. Please move the bathroom downstairs so that the guests can access it. Oh, and don't forget to leave space by the piano so we can dance and sing Christmas carols. Yours truly, Ebenezer Scrooge. Well, I believe Ebenezer Scrooge can wait another day, because I'm already tired. It's almost 3 hours of streaming. I'm going to probably end it here. Thank you guys so much for joining and having fun times with me and not making fun of the fact that I rage quit too hard. I will see you guys in my next stream. Not tomorrow, but Saturday. So, good night and goodbye.